Hi, this is Carlos Cousins, and we're now going to be solving a factoring problem. You can tell it's a factoring problem because it tells you that two unknown values, A and B, are constants, and then it equates a function in slope-intercept form to one that looks like this. You've got two parentheses, x plus some numerical value, and then x plus some numerical value. In this case, the second numerical value is unknown. If we were to factor this equation, usually, right, you'd have to turn x squared plus ax plus 4, into something that once you applied FOIL to it, produce some of these numbers. So I started here with x because if you guys remember FOIL, what you first do when you're multiplying the values in parentheses that are of the form x plus some numerical value with each other, you multiply the first terms first so that you would get x squared, and that looks exactly like the x squared that in the given function. But then to get an ax, we would need values that we're not sure of. So we're going to skip the outer and the inner and move right into that last value, the 4. To get the 4, you would guess as to which factors they're using. And this could be, for example, 2 and 2. It could be 1 and 4. Or it could be even -2 and -2, for example, or -1 and -4. But we're given already that one of the values is a +1. So it's very easy to figure out that the only way that you're going to get 4 at the end is by multiplying that +1 with a +4. And already we have the value for b. So to figure out what the a is, we can go ahead and apply FOIL to the entire function here and try to see what a comes out as. So let's go ahead and do that. We've already done the first term. X times x gives you x squared. Then let's do the outer terms. X times 4 is going to give you 4x. Then the inner terms, 1 times x is going to give you a +1x. And then the outer terms, 1 times 4, which as we saw is going to give you 4. So then if you simplify this, you end up with x squared plus 5x plus 4. So the value of a that was here, you can see pretty clearly to be 5 in the resulting function. So 5 is the answer. And we can go ahead and cross out the other ones, because it can't be determined in some of the other values. I hope this solved this sort of problem, and happy prepping!